welcome to this video. This video is for people who are in a bit of a forward position. Maybe you're working at a desk job all day, or your posture is just not where you want it to be. You're having lots of aches and pains in between the shoulder blades. Your chest feels tight, your neck's not feeling good. These are mobility plus strengthening exercises, and you can do them standing or you can do them seated. I'm going to show them to you seated, but you're more than welcome to do them standing. You're going to need a little bit of a pillow, alrighty, and you can have something to sit on like a bolster, or even a couple of blocks to sit on, or in a chair, or like I said, you could do it standing. Okay, so we're going to begin with just some neck movement, gentle. Now please, 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 please only do as you can. So it's not a competition. It's not about how far you can do it. It should feel good. These should not be painful. If you are having a hard time modifying your exercises, please send me a message and I'll be happy to help you with it. We're going to bring our neck, our ear towards our shoulder, and just rolling our neck side to side. Now bringing that chin not all the way back, but a little bit on an angle, pointing into the ceiling so that we can stretch the front and the side of our neck in a nice, safe way. If you want, you can keep your teeth together, and that actually emphasizes the stretching in the front of the neck. Good, let's do it one more time on each side. Good, and then slowly bringing your head back to neutral. We're going to roll our shoulders backwards. Excellent. Good. Now I want you to inhale and bring your shoulders up at the same time. When you exhale, you're going to go one more time. Excellent, good. Bringing your arms up shoulder level. Again, if you are more comfortable here, then do them here and modify as need to. You're going to bring one arm forward, one arm back. So you are rotating the arms and the shoulders. So really rotate into the front there. Lily, get out, please. Thank you so much. Good. All right, good. Shake them out. Bring your arms to the front like this. Bring your arms, elbows back. Now, what's important with this movement, I'm going to show you when I'm turned around, is that we really activate the muscles in between our shoulder blades. So it's going to look like this. I'm bringing my arms back, but then from here, I really want to engage those muscles, and then bring the elbows a little bit down. Relax, bring them back to the front. Bring them back, engage the muscles, and then bring the elbows down a little bit. Okay, let's do that 3 more times. Back, together, down. Excellent. And I want you to keep going, but I want you to be very aware of where your head is in this position, okay? So no doing this to try to go further and then down, okay? So keeping your head, your neck in line with the back, all right? Okay, so that is an excellent one that we can do, and you can do this way more times if you want. I'm just showing you a bit of a routine that you can do at home, okay? And the other one that we're going to do, again, you can do this standing by doing it in a push-up position. I'm going to show it to you laying down, because this way our back is supported, our neck is supported, okay? So my head's on here, my lower back's comfortable on here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to point, keeping your elbows straight, point my hands towards the ceiling, and then bringing them down, okay, and squeezing those muscles together between my shoulder blades, bringing them up and bringing them down. And why this is important, I want you to keep going, is because the muscles that we're activating here helps to glue the shoulder blade to our ribs so that it can be stable, and that our pec muscles, so that our chest muscles, aren't winning all the time by bringing our shoulders forward. All right. You can challenge yourself with bands with this as well, or weights you can add on. I don't do that because this is a beginner, but if you want to take it a step further, you can. In this position, we're also just going to lay here. So you can do this on a foam roller if you have one. If your arms cannot reach the ground, your chest is never going to relax. So make sure that if you're on a foam roller and your arm is dangling in the air like this, put a pillow underneath it, like this. Support it so that it can relax. All right. Now, this is really easy to stretch out your chest this way. You can put your arm in a higher position like this, and you can put it even higher. At this angle, we're getting, so there's different chest muscles. The big one likes to have it more in this position. The little one, pec minor, which is the one that causes the most problems with our shoulders rolling forward, likes to be in this position. Now, as you can tell, when my arm gets to here, I'll show you without the pillow, it doesn't want, it's tight. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the pillow underneath here. All right. And that way I can relax and actually let that muscle stretch out. Now, your stretches should be at least 30 seconds, especially for the chest. I want you to be in this position for at least a minute, maybe even 2, maybe even 5 minutes. It's a long time, but really we're not doing anything, we're just laying down. If you're starting to feel tingling sensations in your hands, you need to, first of all, come see me for a massage. But move your arm down a little bit, and that should take the pressure off of the nerve. Okay. So now that we've laid here for a while, I want you to roll off of your foam roller or whatever you've been laying on. You can also use a rolled up big bath towel. You don't have to have a foam roller. You can use whatever you have at home, but you want to be off the ground a little bit and that your shoulders can fall back, okay? Now, the last thing that we're doing, so now we've activated the shoulder, girdle, we've worked on our chest, and now we want to work on correcting our head forward posture, which usually goes along with a tight chest and weaker back muscles. We're all, I see it lots. I've worked really hard on my posture, and it took me a while to get there, but you can do it as well, and it's saved me a lot of back pain, okay? But one of the ways that we can work with our neck is by using a little pillow. So mine's quite thin, as you can tell. So again, use a blanket that's folded up, a towel that's folded up, put it behind your head. Now, so my shoulder blades are against the wall. My toes are against the wall because I'm sitting like this. You can also sit in a chair. Well, no, you can't do this in a chair. You can do this standing as well. So then what you would do is you would make sure you have your shoulder blades against the wall and your back's against the wall. Your feet can be a little bit away from the wall. And then you're gonna put this tiny little pillow behind your head. And what you're going to do is you are going to, keeping your shoulder blades against the wall, is you're just going to tuck in your chin, like you're closing a drawer, like this, all right? So now we're activating, we're lengthening the back muscles of our neck, okay? The muscles of the back of our neck, wow, grammar. And we are strengthening the front of our neck muscles. Good, now relax, okay? If you need to move your head around, do that. Okay, do a little rotation. Now let's do that again. I am bringing the pillow back. Okay, tucking in the chin. Yes, you might have a double chin. So what? There we go. Okay, and pushing it to the wall. This shouldn't hurt. You shouldn't be like pushing into the wall. That's not the point of it. We want to activate the little muscles in our neck. Good, and relax. And it should feel good. This should be a good, now because we're changing a lot of things, at first you might feel really strange as you're doing it. It'll get easier. I want you to do this daily, okay? Take a break, do it Tuesday, Wednesday, take a break Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Do you know what I mean? Take a break here and there. If you can only do it 2 times a week, do whatever you can. But it needs to be consistent in order for you to see the changes. And if you have any questions, please message me. I hope this video helps a lot. Bye.